Any mention?
Yes.
With the consent of the other side, I beg to mention item 9 of today's daily list.
Yeah, for the petitioner.
For the petitioner, my lord.
Lordship, I'm for the respondent, Lordship. Union.
When do you want it?
Lordship, after 4 weeks.
Why after 4 weeks? What is this service matter?
Lordship, Guwahati High Court, just now the vacations in Guwahati High Court has started.
It's okay.
It will reopen on
Vacation
6th of
is in
November.
Guwahati High Court, not here. We'll have it after 3 weeks.
My lord, and
On the
my
request
lord,
of
obliged.
the Honorable Counsel for the petitioner, please this matter after 3 weeks. Yes.
May I please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 10.
Yes.
The conducting counsel is indisposed for today, Your Lordship. So, may I please...
Mr. Majika is also out of station. When do you want it?
After puja, Your Lordship.
Okay. Item number 10 also on the request of the...
Similar period...
After 2 weeks?
Oh, Lordship.
Yes.
Your Lordship, similar period to item 14.
Item 14. There also a petitioner. Who is the respondent?
Yes, I am the respondent.
2 weeks?
No objection.
14 also? Same, 2 weeks.
Much obliged, Lordship.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 6. Lordship, with the consent of the petitioner, Lordship. Mr. Arjha is the petitioner.
He's not here.
No, Lordship. But the consent is already given, Lordship.
Okay. After 2 weeks.
Lordship.
This will be on the request to the Honorable Counsel for the respondents. Item 6. 2 weeks.
Highly obliged, Lordship.
May it please, Your Lordship. I beg to mention item number 11, Your Lordship. I am for the appellant in this case. I humbly pray that this matter may be taken up after 2 weeks, Your Lordship.
Is it criminal act?
Criminal appeal, Your Lordship.
No problem. After 2 weeks?
After 2 weeks.
Okay, item number 11 also on the request to the Honorable Counsel for the appellant. Okay.
Your Lordship.
2 weeks. Yes.
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 13.
Yes.
Your Lordship, yesterday I filed an additional affidavit for bringing on record some vital documents, Your Lordship. So kindly let this matter come after 2 weeks, Your Lordship.
After 2 weeks.
Lordship, yes.
Okay, on the request of the Honorable Counsel of the petitioner, list this matter after 2 weeks. Okay.
Apply, Lordship.
Lordship, I beg to list one matter, Your Lordship, there's urgency.
What matter?
In my opinion, Lordship, this one matter has been disposed by the Chief, Your Lordship. Then, instead of, there's a direction to issue notice to respondent number 6 before hearing, but they didn't issue to respondent number 6, Your Lordship. Then
But what matter it is?
there's a matter regarding the post of Mintri, Your Lordship. Mintri in Himamalim.
No, what?
New
Yeah.
listing.
You mentioned it before the...
No, Lordship, because the justice in court room number 2 and number 3, they has recused to take up that matter before, Your Lordship. So,
But then you are filing a new matter.
new matter.
Until unless there is a recusal, this court cannot.
Lordship, we have to inform, before yesterday we have put up a...
No, but then this court cannot directly take it. It will be difficult for this court. Recusal is with regard to earlier matter, isn't it?
Yes, Lordship.
It's not in this matter. Not be proper for this court.
Okay, Lordship.
You file it, it will come up by next week.
There's urgency, Your Lordship, to dear me.
No, but then it will not be appropriate, you see.
Okay, Lordship.
May it please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 16. The arguing counsel, Mr. Piobin, is not keeping well, Your Lordship.
Item number 16.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Yes, when do you want it?
After 2 weeks, Your Lordship.
These all three matters are related?
Yes, Your Lordship.
16,
No,
17,
Your Lordship.
18?
It's different matter with quashing. 17 is also quashing and clubbing of FIR. And 18, item number 18 also it's
This
quashing.
is
of-
arising out from the same case. One matter, one cause of
Your
action.
Lordship. No, Your Lordship, it's different.
So for item number 17, this is a case they want to flop all the FIR.
Okay, this is with regard to the police officer.
Yes, sir. Differently, different, completely a different issue, Your Lordship.
Different.
Not same, right?
You're mentioning 16 and 18?
16, 18.
And yeah.
So making a mention for all the matter.
Yes, Your Lordship. 16, 17 and 18, Your Lordship. And I'm from the petitioner, Your Lordship.
The other sides, no.
17,
16
I'm
and
there.
18, I'm there.
16, 18 is going easy.
17, I'm there.
Okay, you just record their name and then you say on the prayer made on behalf of the petitioner, release this matter after 2 weeks.
2 weeks, Your Lordship. Much obliged, Your Lordship.
Please, Your Lordship.
Yes.
I beg to mention item number 8.
Yes. Mr. Kinta will be there on the other side.
He's here, Your Lordship.
In fact, they could have informed us beforehand. This is the practice that we used to do. We at least beforehand inform. We don't come here unnecessarily.
At least, yes.
This,
There should be,
the one after puja, so no issue, Your Lordship.
especially where senior counsels are appearing, make sure we inform them before. Yes, when do you want it?
Lordship, I think that this matter may come after 2 weeks.
Okay, item 8 also, on the request on the Lord Council of the petitioner, release this after 2 weeks. Okay.
Highly obliged.
Supplementary list, item number 1.
Yes.
That matter, Your Lordship, the CD was called for, Your Lordship. That the petitioner here, she's a from our fraternity, she's a practicing lawyer at Tura. Mostly she's practiced from 2017, enrolled in 2013 here.
Is she named? Is she named as a accused?
No, not named. In fact, she was doing the hunger strike. With the time of meeting with Chief Minister, they have brought her to the Chief Minister. At the time of the occurrence, she was inside the room of Chief Minister. She was taken there with the drip and all, Your Lordship. She doesn't know anything.
After 3 months?
After 3 months, actually, in fact, after the burnout that Your Lordship was the interim order, after a few days when she was consulting some cases in Guwahati, then police went to her house. Then most of the council, they thought that no, better to go for pre-arrest bail. But due to the provision under 43D, that 4, so he felt that at least to protect her reputation, all these things, she want to get in.
See, if it is
she want to give her a statement.
If it is after 3 months, it is presumed that there is no apprehension of.
It seems so. It seems so. But still, as an abandoned precaution, she wants to move that, Your Lordship. Since she's a lawyer, practicing lawyer, so that may hurt her prestige, reputation. Only that.
Yes, Mr. Shulai, what is the progress of investigation?
This is Your Lordship. The investigation is going on, Your Lordship.
What is the stage?
It's going on, Your Lordship. So far, this petitioner is concerned, Your Lordship. She is the secretary of one NGO by the name Achek. What happened on 10/7/2023? She took the permission, Deputy Commissioner Tura granted the permission for holding the hunger strike. What happened, Your Lordship? These people, Your Lordship, the permission is only for 1 day. What happened, Your Lordship? These people, they continue the hunger strike from 11/7 to till the date of the incident, Your Lordship, that is till 24, Your Lordship.
And administration allowed it to continue?
Lordship,
from 11/7 to
there was a
2 weeks.
Huge crowd, Your Lordship. Can you see, Lordship, the situation? And there are two people, Your Lordship, who had under section whom the statement of the had been recorded, and they pointed out to the involvement of this petitioner, Your Lordship, instigating those.
When those statements were recorded?
Lordship, that immediately, Your Lordship, immediately.
And thereafter also you have not, what steps you have taken to?
Lordship, what happened, Your Lordship? In fact, Your Lordship, attempt had been made to nab her, but she was absconding, and to that effect, Your Lordship, a lookout notice has been issued, and
is it
by the police?
When lookout notice was issued?
Lordship, that has been.
No, if that be the thing, then definitely we'll take it seriously if it is.
Yes. On 30th August, Your Lordship.
30th August?
Yes, Your Lordship. This is all has been issued by the investigating officer, Your Lordship.
So you are absconding?
She was concealing herself.
In fact, those 18 who were arrested, I'm the one to move bail for them also.
How many you have arrested already?
18 of them were arrested.
Lordship, many have been arrested.
18, sir.
Altogether? How many people were named in the FIR?
Lordship, the FIR, Lordship will see at page.
I've given the copy.
Yes, come to page 16.
At page 16, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Her name is not there, Your Lordship. Her name is not there. That is admitted, Your Lordship. Her name is not there.
If you say that is she has continued this hunger strike beyond the permitted period, then her name should have been here.
Lordship, because people.
FIR is lost by a police person, isn't it?
Lordship, yes.
Then?
So you'll cooperate, Your Lordship. Only
you have the CD.
Lordship, yes, I have the CD, Lordship. I have brought only the part 1 CD relating to this lady, Your Lordship, and the next case also, Your Lordship. Lordship, can you see down below, Your Lordship, the names of those people, Your Lordship? I have flag mark. 2 names are there, Your Lordship. The statement under 161.
What is the name of the petitioner?
Her name is Bernita Almara. To the right side, Your Lordship, below, then I have written the name of those people. 2 people are there.
You're referring to that lookout notice?
No, Your Lordship, I'm referring to the statement of the witnesses recorded under 161. To the right hand side, Your Lordship, below.
Just a minute. But
No.
she was there present with the Chief Minister. That is what I'm saying.
No, Your Lordship. Before that, Your Lordship, kindly see the statement of those two people. Before that, yeah, she was there with the prior to the meeting with the Honorable Chief Minister, Your Lordship. Statement had been made by those two people.
Anyway, we'll just see. We'll pass the order later. We'll pass.
As Your Lordship. In fact, Your Lordship, even the name accused, Bernard Marakul, so Your Lordship, this is a copy of the order. Your Lordship.
Do you need their custody?
We'll cooperate, Your Lordship. We'll cooperate. After all, she's a lawyer.
Kindly see, Your Lordship, it's a larger conspiracy, Your Lordship. Kindly see,
But then
involving the life,
you are silent for 3 months.
the life
There is no
and security of the head of the state, Your Lordship.
there is no serious effort by you to nab those people.
Lordship, as I have submitted, Your Lordship, she was concealing herself.
No, she is moving the bail.
How many arrests you have made? And just tell us when you have made those arrests. Just tell us how many arrests, altogether how many arrests you have made?
Lordship, a number of arrests have been made.
How many altogether?
Specifically, Your Lordship, I don't have the number right now.
Your CD doesn't reveal.
No, the CD is quite bulky, Your Lordship. I have taken only this relevant parts.
So far,
these two are concerned.
nine of them, Your Lordship.
If you just keep something just for the purpose of keeping it pending without making any serious effort.
No, Your Lordship. As I have submitted, Your Lordship, the investigation is going on, Your Lordship.
It's going on means like it can go on. If you say going on, it can go on for years also. But
she will cooperate whatever it is.
She's a lawyer.
Lawyer. She's a practicing lawyer. She practices in Guwahati and Tura, even in Shillong. In fact, she did her internship with me also.
Because, Lordship, no one is above the law. I may be a lawyer, Your Lordship. It doesn't mean that I'm above the law. I can do anything, Your Lordship.
And the organization she represented, Archik, that was never been registered also, Your Lordship, in the process of registration, and nowhere declared unlawful.
You cannot go to all those things
No,
at this stage.
I'm not going. I'm not, at this stage, no.
Anyway, I think it requires to be perfed properly.
As you
Retain it for the timing and I'll return
Yes,
back
Lordship.
later. Just keep it, will pass in our chamber.
much like Deputy Office.
In the main case, you have a prayer for quashing the FIR. We'll issue notice in the main case and then the interim we'll just see.
Much obliged.
Bailiffs.
Supplement another two.
In the supplementary
Item
list.
3, Your Lordship.
Yes,
Item
again, connected matter.
My lordship.
Lordship, so far this petitioner is concerned, Your Lordship. His involvement, Your Lordship, in the case is being investigated, Your Lordship.
So, so far, is there any material against him in the case?
Your
Really?
Lordship, it's under investigation, Your Lordship. So
So
far,
it is
his involvement is
nothing
concerned,
is
Your
there.
Lordship, yes.
And my lord, I am a student, my lord, and I have, my lord, annexed my identity card at page 17, which on the last occasion also I placed, my lord, when this metaverse came up. And for a moment, if my lordship may kindly take up page number 21, my lord. That is, my lord, page 21 is the, my lord, money received, my lord, for taking my admission for that particular session, my lord. And why I am placing, my lord, for a moment, my lordship may kindly see the date, my lord. Page 21. Nongrum College, Dekabari. The money receipt, my lord. My admission slip, my lord. Tuition fee. It is 24/7/2023, my lord. Page 21, my lord.
No, are you taking the plea of alibi?
No. That I am not taking, my lord. But why I am placing this particular documents, my lord, is that, my lord, he is a student, my lord. And the normal human conduct, my lord, at that particular point of time on the same date, because the date of occurrence of this particular case is 24/7/2023. And on that day, at the first half of my period of that particular time, my lord, I was taking admission. So normal human conduct, my lord, is a mindset, my lord, of this particular petitioner, my lord. That, my lord, he was, my lord, busy in his, my lord, examination, because the allegation against me is, my lord, the prior meeting of minds for, my lord, to hatch a conspiracy, my lord.
All those things will come at the later stage, Mr. Trial stage and all. But then at this stage, to determine somebody's mental status will not be possible for this court. Anyway, it seems. You see, you'll do one thing. You pass this over here. You say hard, Mr. M.K. Das, isn't it?
My lordship.
M.K. Das, current counsel for the petitioner. Also, Mr.
Lordship,
Yeah.
so this person is concerned, Lordship.
Your lordship, in this matter, plus this concerned person also is going to soon get married. So 25th. On 25th of this month.
I have flagma, Your Lordship. That's why I said Your Lordship is under.
This green flag.
Yes, Your Lordship. That much only. So far, this particular petitioner is concerned, Your Lordship.
But then wait, this his name is not there anyway.
Lordship, yes, that is I have submitted. Lordship is
Yes, okay. Hard so and so. Issue notice returnable in 3 weeks. Will justice. Hard. Current counsel for the parties on the interim prayer. It transpires from the perusal of the case. Sorry, just say. Thereafter, so and so the case ready. The matter was placed before the court by the learned AG. and perusal of the same, it transpires that the involvement of the accused is yet to be ascertained in the matter, for which an investigation is still on. The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that petitioner is ready to cooperate with the investigation and would make himself available for giving his statement as and when same is required by the investigating authority.
Lordship.
Okay. In view of the submissions, it is ordered that while carrying on the investigation, no coercive action should be taken against the petitioner until further orders.
Deeply obliged.
Deeply obliged, Lordship.
List this matter.
Highly obliged.
Only your lordship will kindly make an observation that he should.
That is what yes, that is has been submission has been made, and this order has been passed on the basis of that submission.
Lordship,
I'll appear, my lord, as and when
suppose your lordship, if he is required by the investigating officer, your lordship, he may say, he may refuse, your lordship.
No, that is he said he will make available.
No direction from the honorable.
I'll appear.
He said that is the submission which has been specifically made by the learned counsel of the petition.
If lordship,
And that is covered in the petition also.
if lordship kindly make
Lordship.
submission, as and when required by the investigating officer,
That's-
he should cooperate.
What we say?
As and when required. My lord.
Your Lordship, except barring me on 25th. Now, if they require me on 25th, I'll have a problem.
Why you have that apprehension? Huh?
There might be because my
Why you-
learned senior also is stating like as and when. So as and when would be on the 25th. They
I
would
don't
ask
think Mr. Shulai will be advising the investigations agency to do that.
Yes, my lord. Some protection on 25/10/2023, my lord.
Anyway, till that,
My
what you
lordship.
said, the last line. Okay. Carrying on with the investigation of the matter, it will be taken against the petitioner. However, it is made clear that the petitioner will make himself available as and when required by the investigating authority. Stop. The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that petitioner is going to get married on which date?
Page 36, my lord. Marriage date 25/10/2023, my lord. Marriage card I have annexed. 25/10/2023.
Stop. In view of this, it is ordered that the investigating agency would not compel the petitioner to appear before them
on that particular
date.
I'll tell the police accordingly.
List chapter. Initially, what we said, notice is made returnable when? The first part, very first line of the order. Issue notice, returnable in 3 weeks. Then just last list after 3 weeks.
Apply.
Deeply obliged. Obliged.
Main list, item number 1.
This is also arising of that, lordship. Let it come together with all this item, your lordship.
This also?
Yes, your lordship.
We
This
have
is
not
Bernard Marak.
Okay.
This is the first case, so let it come, your lordship.
Your Lordship, the reply was supposed to come from the state now.
Lordship, since this is a petition in the kind of quashing, your lordship, will make the case hearing available, your lordship, before your lordship. We will not file the affidavit, but rather.
No, but then your time is that say the last
Lordship, yes,
2-3 occasions you have asked for this.
Yes, your lordship. Will make the. We are not going to this because by filing the affidavit, your lordship, we may just like disclosing the investigation, your lordship. So we would furnish
You do
or
not have
please
to disclose the thing,
the
investigation. But
the
then,
case diary before your lordship.
anyway, list this matter after 3 weeks.
After 3 weeks, your lordship. Highly apply, your
It
lordship.
will come along with those things.
Yes.
Deeply obliged, Your Lordship.
Apply, your lordship.
Item number 2.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, as per your directions, Your Lordship, I have taken steps accordingly, Your Lordship, for issuing notice to the sole respondent.
Whether service report is common.
No, Your Lordship, may kindly allow me to inquire from the post office, Your Lordship.
Okay. The office note dated 19/10/2023 says that ID card on there is only one respondent.
Yes, Your Lordship.
And this whole respondent has not yet been returned. Stop. Land Council for the petitioner prays that the petitioner may be allowed to verify the status of service and file an affidavit of service.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Stop. Prayer allowed. List this matter after 2 weeks.
2 weeks, Your Lordship. Public Lordship.
Hearing item number 7.
Yes.
Lordship, the learned conducting counsel is on sanction leave.
Who is the conducting counsel?
Mr. SD. Mr. SD.
SD, District Council.
Yes, sir.
You are appearing for private respondent. Nakma matter.
Yes, Your Lordship.
So when do you want it?
After 2 weeks.
Yes.
No, I'm in this matter.
Thank you.
I'm in this matter.
You have objection to the prayer of adjournment?
Personal difficulties.
Okay. Miss. Please. Land Council appearing for the respondent number so and so. Praise for. Sorry. Sorry. Praise for grant of 2 weeks time on the ground that Mr. SD on the ground that the conducting counsel is out of station. Stop. The prayer has not been opposed by Mr. J. Thank you. Lord Counsel with the petitioner. Stop. Accordingly, release this matter after 2 weeks.
2 weeks, Your Lordship.
Much obliged.
Item number 12.
Yes.
My Lord, I am appearing on behalf of the petitioner.
Yes.
My Lord, I request for a short time. Kindly it may be listed after Puja vacation. Actually, I myself is suffering from dengue.
No objection, Mr. Guru. Okay. On the request of the Land Council or the petitioner, this matter after.
But in under same heading. Kindly it may be listed under the same heading for hearing.
This will come up. This will automatically come up for hearing. Once it is there in the hearing list, it will come up the hearing list.
Obliged.
15.
Please, my lord. My lord, on the last date of hearing,
yes,
I had appeared physically and had made my submissions. Time was sought by the learned APP to seek instructions in relation to the progress of the investigation.
What is that? What is the matter about?
Lordship, the case of the petitioner it's a civil dispute. Caution. And Lordship, the instruction that you have received, the petitioner is not cooperating. Lordship. He's neither appeared nor has been cooperating with the IO. This is
his cooperation or non-cooperation. What bearing will have on the merit of this case?
Lordship at least.
If something is not a criminal matter, criminal act, then why he should cooperate? His contention is that this is a civil matter.
Lordship is correct, but Lordship will kindly appreciate. The investigation is on, and if he cooperates and reveals or divulges the fact, that will
What is the offence? What is the offence alleged?
Offence, Lordship, they have supplied some scrap material.
This has been registered under section?
Under section 120, 419, 420B cheating.
So everywhere punishment is more than 7 years?
Lordship. Basically, he was induced to supply with a promise that you will be given money. After supplying, the promise was not reciprocated. So, prima facie, there is an element of
Where is the
cheating.
FIR? Where is the FIR?
At page number 19, my lord.
119.
At 19.
The FIR has been filed to the police for helping to recover the amount. No criminal thing has been no misrepresentation, nothing, there is no allegation.
Lordship, kindly, if allow me to read. I would like to inform you that I had supplied raw materials to Sandeep Kumar factory for conversion of the same into finished good.
Yes.
So
that is as per their agreement, their terms and agreement.
Lordship is correct, but just allow me to clarify this. So supply of good that means with the promise that the same will be converted into the finished good.
You are reading a word which is not there.
No, Lordship. I'm not interpreting, I'm just reading the word. Reading to whether this matter can come under 420 or not. Not for a moment I'm justifying, Lordship, because matter is under investigation. I'm just only into the literal meaning of the word. So I supplied good with the promise of finish. With this, it will be converted into finished good. So basically, I was induced to supply so that it will become a finished good.
What is the raw material and what is the finished good?
Lordship, there is matter of investigation. That is very, very, very important.
FIR doesn't divulge it.
It doesn't.
That also becomes what is the material. That also has to be a subject matter of criminal investigation.
Lordship is correct. Lordship. So I'm only into this, Lordship. Why I'm only into this whether the conversion of this finished good, and in spite of the fact the raw material was supplied, the money was paid or not. Now, Lordship will kindly appreciate. I'm making a very important distinction now. Now, if here any is a copy of an agreement, Lordship is correct. If there was an agreement signed between two parties, law is very settled on that, Lordship. There are a number of Supreme Court judgments. I don't want to bother the court right now on that. Then the court is armed and protected by an agreement and says the remedy lies in the civil code. There is a breach, letter was issued, notice was issued. Now, here there is no such agreement. So
there is definitely no such agreement.
Lordship, so if there is no such agreement, where is the occasion for breach, where is the occasion for notice, and where is the occasion for...
What is the base of this FIR there?
Lordship, the base...
That's because somebody goes and files one piece of paper. Today I go and make allegation and I lodge one FIR there.
Lordship is correct.
Police will register a criminal case.
Lordship is correct. Lordship, that is exactly...
Anyway, you must have registered this case.
Lordship, case has been registered.
Yes.
Now, what Lordship has said is very important. That would have come out only when you are cooperative.
We'll just see. You just bring your case diary. We'll see on what basis this case has been registered.
Lordship, the instruction that we have received is, Lordship, just read out. Shri Sandeep Kumar Bhagat is found to be non-cooperating. With the investigation has never appeared before me till date. Further, his disappearance from his house appears to be intentional in the nature of evading the police.
What is the materials? Just tell us.
Lordship, had he appeared and had he brought before the police?
No. What is the materials the complainant should say?
Basically, Lordship, the complainant should say that what was the raw materials that he submitted and what was the finished.
What is that?
Nothing.
So you have, without determining that, you have first gone to catch the person who has been named here.
Lordship,
you'll produce the CD. We'll just see. We'll just see.
Lordship is correct. Lordship, that is matter is under investigation. Not for a moment.
This is 18th August 2022.
Lordship,
more than a year back.
Lordship,
and now, till now, if AAG doesn't know what materials have been this thing, you see, like, if your instruction doesn't reveal it.
Lordship, we have got the latest this instruction, which is on status report. Lordship is on 10th October. Only the status report, because that was what.
10th October of which year?
This year, Lordship.
Then it's only hardly a few weeks back.
Lordship is.
You please procure your CD, and then they just tell us. You see,
Lordship is correct. If the CD does not disclose, then it's a civil dispute.
See,
Lordship is correct.
As of now, if you just basically, if your argument is based on this FIR, then we will quash it. There is nothing in it. Nothing in it.
Lordship is correct.
We'll go by and whatever
will produce.
So now, of course, this court is very much aware of the fact that FIR is not a conclusive piece of evidence. I think it is basically information based on which investigation starts. We'll just see what investigation has revealed.
Lordship is correct. If the case diary does not reflect anything,
yes, definitely.
But your Lordship, again, I don't want to burden the court by judgments and all. I mean, parallel proceedings. There's a clear-cut distinction. If there's an agreement, if there's an agreement and there's a breach, then the civil court becomes operation by law. But if there's no agreement, Lordship, can you appreciate that fact? If there's no agreement, if there's no agreement in Lordship, we have a situation. Then Lordship is correct. Whether prima facie any offence has been disclosed or not. It will not be an issue of whether civil dispute or criminal case. Civil dispute or criminal case will come only when civil dispute is protected under an agreement. Otherwise, Lordship is very clear.
Civil dispute may constitute criminal offence.
Yes. Yes.
And Apex Court says that yes, in such a case, there is nothing wrong in registering a criminal case and proceeding with it.
Absolutely
correct.
Lordship
is aware about those positions.
Lordship is correct.
But here, see the amount, which has been the amount of the raw materials, the value of the raw materials.
Lordship is absolutely correct. That will be reflected by the
not even a single document in support of that. And police, instead of verifying the authenticity of the FIR,
Lordship is absolutely correct.
Lordship is absolutely hunting for the accused.
Lordship is absolutely correct. The CD case diary will reflect. We were only into the stage. Lordship, on the last date, court wanted to know what is the state of whether the accused was cooperating or not. That is only Lordship we got.
No, that was not the thing. But then this court wanted to know what is the status of the investigation.
Lordship, the case diary will put it. Lordship can go through it. And if Lordship goes through it and find that there is nothing involved, then it's a different issue altogether. But again, Lordship will have to still address the issue whether if Lordship wants to quash the FIR, whether it means the requirement of bhajan.
Now, what basis you are moving? Say, supposing as you say that there is no agreement. Now, if you go by the facts narrated in the FIR, the text of the FIR, it says that raw materials, what certain amount was supplied.
Correct.
And it was basically
it was supposed to be converted to finished good. Lordship is correct.
Which period of time?
Which period of time? Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Lordship is correct. What was the material supplied? Police has to first find out that. Second, what was the finished good? And what was the amount they should be received?
See, each and every offence cannot be. And here the FIR, you see, makes the intention of the complainant very much clear. He says that, help me recovering my amount, which has been long overdue.
Lordship is correct. It prima facie.
I don't think that any of us, even you, that is your duty to support a cause which is normally not a criminal cause.
Absolutely, Lordship is correct. Absolutely. This is what Lordship will do.
We'll ask for the case diary, Mr.
Lordship can peruse it if there nothing is. Lordship, his case is it's a civil dispute. He's not asking for quashing. Basically, he's asking
whatever is revealed from the FIR. See, there is no other materials before the court.
Lordship is correct.
Now, if this piece of paper becomes the sole basis, and your instruction coupled with instruction, then we'll say there is no criminality attached.
No criminality is there.
We'll go by it and we'll say that there was no undertaking by the accused to supply the goods within such period of time.
Nothing
has been mentioned here. So you cannot constitute the question of taking doesn't come.
Absolutely, Lordship is correct. If the case diary and during investigation and all those facts have not come, what are the raw materials supplied, what is the finished good, then in fact, prima facie there is no case of criminal offence.
See, the recent judgments by Apex Court nowadays mostly are against taking people into custody immediately after lodging of the FIR.
Absolutely correct. Most of the judgments
duty is cast on the police first to, verify, determine the authenticity of the allegation before they go and pick up somebody. That is what.
But the only issue is the Lordship is very correct. Only issue is if it is within 7 years, then 41A becomes operational. That is the only saving grace for accused. Otherwise,
There
everything
is a
else-
recent circulation by first court. It has been circulated to all the high courts, basing on the principle of this earnest mortgage, which basically I think it's a matter.
Just last month, Your Lordship.
In a
I've gone through-
498A of
498A.
Okay, and then they said that the same proposition would apply to all other criminal things also.
This is a literature, yes. Below
Duty is
7
cast upon the investigating authority, basically. This FIR is nothing.
Lordship is absolutely correct. There is no supporting document. I'm not, Lordship, for a moment, I'm not justifying anything. I'm just saying that he was not cooperating, but we'll get the case diary. And if nothing is there, then Lordship will quash it.
We'll call for the case diary. We'll just see. Yes, Mr. Endas, isn't it?
Please, my lord.
Yes, heard Mr. Endas, learned counsel of the petitioner. Also, Mr. K. Khan, learned AG. What are the materials attached to the petition? So, where? Okay. The learned AG shall produce the case diary of the Nangpo PS case number 156 within bracket 8 2022 by the next date.
Lordship is.
List this matter after 2 weeks. We'll have it after 2 weeks.
2 weeks, Lordship.
Please, my lord.
But here,
Lordship.
oh, Lordship, yes, 2 weeks.
You see, next week we'll go by vacation, then
Vacation
thereafter you'll
after-
have 1 week.
after.
I know then holiday nobody will be in the mood to work. So that is it. We'll have it after 2 weeks. Just
Please, my lord. So obliged.
Highly obliged, Lordship.
send that other file, the item number 1.
Oh, Lordship.